Hello all, good morning to everyone. So we have been discussing the chapters of Lakshmikant, Indian Polity by Lakshmikant, and as part of that series, today we will discuss the preamble of the Constitution. Right. So before going into the topic, I would like to define the word called preamble. So what is the literal meaning of preamble? Here, preamble means introduction. So, introduction to anything or any concept or any discipline or any document is called as a preamble. So, the practice of using preamble in the Constitution was introduced by the American Constitution. That means America was the first country to use preamble in the Constitution. And we have adopted the practice of preamble in the Constitution from United States of America. Okay, so the American Constitution was the first to begin with a preamble, and many countries, including India, followed this practice. Okay, then the preamble of the Constitution of India is a brief introductory statement that sets out the guiding purpose and principles of the document, and also it indicates the source from which the document which derives its authority. Example, the people, right? So let me explain. So the preamble of the Indian Constitution contains the content of the document, that is Indian Constitution. Okay, so preamble represents the fundamental values or the fundamental principles and objectives of the Constitution. In simple words, we can say that preamble consists of the philosophy of the Constitution. So, if you want to understand the aim or the objective or the goals of the Indian Constitution, you can get it from the preamble. Okay, and also preamble contains the source of power, meaning who gave the power to the Constitution. Okay, and also it answers different types of questions with respect to the Constitution. And the preamble was adopted on 26th November 1949 by the Constituent Assembly of India. Okay, and of course on the same day of 26th November 1949, the Constitution was adopted. However, it has been enforced on 26th January 1950. Okay, right. So the term the term preamble refers to the introduction or preface to the Constitution. As I said earlier, it contains the summary or essence of the Constitution. So the preamble comprises the summary of the Constitution. That means to understand the Constitution, it is very necessary to study the preamble. Okay, so preamble lays the path to understand the Constitution. So a famous scholar, N.A. Palkiwala, an eminent jurist and constitutional expert, called the preamble as identity card of the Constitution. Right. So he called preamble as identity card of the Constitution. And on what basis? The next question is, on what basis this preamble has been made? Okay, on what basis? So the preamble to the Indian Constitution is based on objectives resolution. Okay, objectives resolution. That means the preamble is drafted based on the provisions that are mentioned in the objectives resolution. So what is objectives resolution? See, in 1946, this objective resolution was moved by Jawaharlal Nehru, describing the constitutional structure, right? So in 1946, in the Constituent Assembly, Jawaharlal Nehru had moved objectives resolution. Okay, the main objective of the this resolution is it describes the constitutional structure. It describes the structure of the constitution, meaning it has provided the background for the drafting of the constitution. Okay, so within this objectives resolution, some provisions are taken to narrate the preamble of the constitution. Okay, so the source of the preamble of the constitution is objective resolution, which was passed in 1946 by Jawaharlal Nehru in the Constituent Assembly. Okay, in 1947, 22nd January, this objective resolution was adopted. Okay, so it shaped the Constitution of India, and its modified version is reflected in the preamble of the Indian Constitution. Am I clear? Yes, so this objectives resolution has shaped the Indian Constitution. How the Indian Constitution should be, okay, is mentioned in the objectives resolution. And also the preamble of the Indian Constitution reflects the objectives in the objective resolution, right? And the next question is, why do we need a preamble? So why do we need a preamble? So preamble gives fundamental values and highlights of the Constitution. So if you look at the preamble of the Indian Constitution, you can find the fundamental values on which the Constitution is framed. And also the preamble contains the highlights of the Constitution, right? Let us say summary of the Constitution. Okay, and also the preamble comprises the hopes and aspirations of the people as well as the ideals before our nation. Okay, and the preamble may be considered as the soul of the Constitution. As preamble represents the philosophy of the Constitution, we can say that preamble is the soul of the Constitution. Okay, so the preamble can be referred to as the preface which highlights the entire Constitution, right? So dear students, I think you understood the significance of the preamble and the meaning of the preamble. Okay, so in simple words, preamble represents the philosophy of the Indian Constitution, meaning the basic nature of the Indian Constitution. Okay, so if you look at the text of the preamble, it begins with we the people of India, right? We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, right? And to secure all its citizens justice. So what type of justice? Social, economic and political. That means social justice, economic justice and political justice. And liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. And equality of status and equality of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. So this is the text of the preamble. So if you look at the text of the preamble, we can identify few things. Number one, nature of the Indian state. So nature of the Indian state. So nature means the essence or the real meaning or the definition of the Indian state. That means how will you define the Indian state according to the preamble? The Indian state is sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. So this is the nature of the Indian state. And number two, the second thing in the preamble is the ideals. The ideals or objectives of the Constitution. They are justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. Okay, and also it contains the another thing, that is the source of authority. That means from where the Constitution derives its authority. So that is we the people. That means we the people of India give authority to the Constitution. And the fourth thing that is represented by the Constitution is the day of adoption of the Constitution. So we have adopted the Indian Constitution on 26th day of November 1949. and we enforced it in January 26, 1950, and that day is being celebrated as a Republic Day. Am I clear? So the preamble represents four things, that is nature of the state and the objectives of the constitution, and number 3, it is a source of the authority of the constitution, and number 4, the date of adoption of the constitution. Okay, so therefore preamble has assumed greater significance in the study of Indian polity. Okay, so you have to remember the preamble of the Indian constitution. Okay, right. The next thing is interesting facts about the preamble of the constitution. So what are the interesting facts? The first interesting fact is it was enacted after the enactment of the entire constitution. That means the preamble has been inserted in the constitution after the completion of all other parts of the constitution. So why is it so? We will study it in a few minutes. Okay, and the next fact is the term secular was added to the preamble of the Indian constitution by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Meaning, prior to 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act, the word called secular was not mentioned in the preamble. So it was inserted by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. Am I clear? And the next fact, the preamble secures to all citizens of India liberty of belief, liberty of faith, and liberty of worship. Meaning every citizen of India is free to believe, is free to have faith, and free to worship. Okay. The next fact is the ideal of justice in the preamble includes 3 things: social justice, economic justice, and political justice. Okay. And of course, this ideal of justice is borrowed from the Soviet Union. Okay. The constitution of Soviet Union, the ideal of justice, that is social justice, economic justice, and political justice. Okay. Next one, republic and the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity are borrowed from the French constitution. Okay, so we have borrowed republic as well as liberty, equality, and fraternity, these ideas from French constitution. Okay, and the preamble, the practice of using preamble at the introduction of the constitution is borrowed from the American constitution. Okay, dear students, so these are the various facts about the preamble of the constitution. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss the ingredients of the preamble, or what are the components of the preamble. Okay, thank you very much.